Ontario residents will see several new laws, rules, benefit deadlines, and program changes taking effect in June 2026, with changes touching schools, taxes, health programs, procurement, housing, workplace safety, and regulated professions. The month begins with Ontario Day on June 1st, which remains a regular instructional school day. Students are expected to attend class, while schools include Ontario-focused learning activities about the province's history, culture, geography, and civic milestones. It is not a school holiday, professional activity day, or exam day. June 1st also brings the final expansion of Ontario's Buy Ontario procurement rules. Local boards, municipal service corporations, school boards, hospitals, and other prescribed bodies must now follow procurement rules that prioritize Ontario and Canadian goods and services in new public sector purchases. Ontario is also ending publicly funded COVID-19 PCR testing through pharmacies on June 1st. Pharmacy-based PCR testing will no longer be offered under that program, although other testing options may remain available through healthcare settings depending on clinical need. The Ontario Naloxone program for pharmacies is also changing on June 1st. The update mainly affects how participating pharmacies submit claims and manage program documentation, while naloxone access continues as part of Ontario's overdose response system. On June 5th, eligible Ontario residents may receive the one-time CRA GST and HST credit top-up. This is a federal payment equal to 50% of the annual GST and HST credit entitlement for the July 2025 to June 2026 benefit year. A single person could receive up to $267, while a family of 4 could receive up to $533. June 5th also brings temporary federal controls on 3 high-risk substances, including 2 synthetic opioids and 1 precursor chemical. Although this is a federal measure, it affects Ontario through public health, enforcement, border control, and illegal drug supply monitoring. Self-employed Ontarians face an important June 15th tax deadline. Self-employed individuals and their spouses or common-law partners generally have until that date to file their 2025 return, although any balance owing was due by April 30th. June 30th is also important for workplace safety and regulated professions. Current Joint Health and Safety Committee training program standards remain valid only until then, while transitional registration routes for behavior analysts also close at the end of the month. Toronto tenants should also note that qualifying rent-safe TO buildings without cooling in every unit must keep certain indoor amenity spaces at or below 26 degrees Celsius from June 1st to September 30th. Overall, June 2026 brings a wide mix of changes that Ontario residents, workers, businesses, tenants, families, and professionals should review carefully.